Welcome back. Here we're going to give your confidence a bit of a boost, because sometimes you've done everything and then it comes up to actually talking to somebody and you go, oh, I can't do it. You get them you know what I mean? You just get them pangs. You think, I can't do it. And you get these voices in your head saying, oh, I've told you couldn't do it. You're useless, you. And you think, oh, and then all the preparation, all the work that you've done, just in that second, it's just all gone. So we're going to overcome these internal voices, these pangs of doubt. We're not having them, right? So first of all, we say, I'm not having it, right? I'm not having it, and that's it. Just make that promise to yourself. No, not having that, not at all, right? But because you shouldn't have it, right? It's you're just doubting yourself, and we're not having that. No, we're not going to have. So first of all, don't listen to it. And I heard this, I was got somebody who I was a bit upset with, and I got all this, you get that chatter and it all comes into me and say, oh, this, and I just like, no, do you know what, I'm not having that, no, and all them doubts just went. Just like, I thought, oh, and you can get rid of them just like that, because I'm not having that, because what you're doing is just letting them in your life. So just no, and the pangs of doubt, not having that. Pangs of doubt will absolutely hold you back. And if you feel that you can't do something, I mean, I know somebody who's a really good artist. I mean, absolutely amazing artist. And I never did anything with it. It just didn't feel, well, it's not sure. So how can you not be sure? It's absolutely amazing what it is that you're doing. And later in life, now, if you're doing something with it, I think all these years, you could have been making a living out of it. And you've just got these pangs of doubt. You think, oh, I'm not that good enough. Then you see other artists doing really well, and they're not as good as her. And I just think, come on, just go for it. Just go for it. So them pangs of doubt, they're not going to do you any good. They're just going to stop you. There's no good going to come from pangs of doubt. So just get rid of them. So, or you can face up to, get some strength and face up to them. And so they give you any videos, mind videos of things going wrong. Just make it go right. Just one of these pangs of doubt and giving you a video. Oh, if you go in there, it's all happening. And just make something funny happen. So there you go. Take that. Because you're not having it. We're not having pangs of doubt. Okay, and if you are worried about things, well, things do go wrong sometimes. It's all right. If these things happen, so just don't worry about it. If the pangs of doubt come and say, might have known, couldn't do that, so things go wrong. So what? That's it. They can't do anything. What it is when you've got like an internal dialogue, you'll get questions, hard questions. You might get statements or something like that in these videos, and you've got to have the answer for it. Okay, so the first one is if something goes wrong, yeah, things go wrong from time to time. Nobody died, we're all right, nobody died, and that's it. And then you can't say anything. You must have the answers to these questions. And here's a few things don't compete. If you see somebody who's really wonderful and they're like got everybody around them and effervescent, doing all of this, don't go and try and be like them, because the role's taken. They are there. Be yourself, because you've got something as well. And they might effervesce all over the place and everybody think that's wonderful, and that's fine, that's really good, but you've got something else. Maybe you're a great storyteller, people want to hear that. Maybe you've got a great science background and people want to hear that. Maybe you're very funny, people want to be a part of that. They like laughter. Maybe you've got a very dry sense of humour, people love that, don't they? So whatever you've got, that's you. And you go with that and be quite happy. Don't feel any less for another person. Don't think, oh, they're really good and I'm not. Nah, you be yourself. People like people being themselves. I'm sure that you'll be absolutely fine. If you don't know something, I don't know. That's a good question. I really don't know. If you're in company and you've got somebody who's a bit of a know-it-all, and you've got people who are all over them, have a laugh. If they ask you something, say, I don't know, hey, what do you think? Just choose somebody who's, how people congregate together. So if somebody's like that, just get them and bring them into it. And then if they get talk about, oh, do you know what? I do know, and then just interrupt them and continue. Don't be worried. Don't get caught out by something. You know, if you can accept if you don't know something, that's great. Pass it over if you want, and then grab it back. Absolutely fine. You're being yourself, and you're in your own power. So you're absolutely fine. Now, if you've got to speak to someone and it's like, oh, goodness me, I just don't know how I'm going to do this, or maybe you've got a speech to make. A really good way of actually looking at this is your words are true love. And just think about it, because lots of people have got like broken hearts. Lots of people have got something that's hurting inside. Unfortunately, most of us have. So imagine when you're talking that your words are true love, and your words are coming from you, coming from your heart, and they're going out to people and they're mending hearts and they're making them feel better. Just for your warmth and your love, they're feeling it. It really makes things different. It makes you slow down a little bit and just makes things, you feel that you're there for them. It makes the flip. You see, because if you're feeling a bit scared, it's all down to you. The spotlight's on you. You think, oh, goodness me. But if it goes the other way, if you flipped and it's going the other way and you're sending love and kindness and all of that out there, that really does work. All right, if you've got any problems, just drop us an email, julie@catchyourfall.co.uk.